Hi, I'm Ashley. I am 23 years old, and this is my story on the start of my journey to homesteading. Back in 2016, my family moved to Selkirk, and at the time I was working retail and going to school studying for pre-veterinary medicine. Unfortunately, that didn't turn out, so while I was figuring out what I wanted to do, suddenly my coworker had said to me that she had 3 roosters that needed to be gone and that if I wanted to take them, I could. Knowing that while I couldn't keep them as pets, they could be food for the family, so I decided that I would take them to make them food. The day I got them, I called my grandma and auntie who was in town for the week and asked them for help. Now, my grandma was always telling about how she grew up on a farm, and for some reason I couldn't get enough of the stories and always wanted to know more. So the day came and the roosters were fed, prepped, and ready to harvest. I was shocked at how the process was done, but in the end it was a memorable experience. By the end of the day of creating memories, and after hearing many more stories from my auntie and grandma on how they grew up, I felt like something had changed. Returning to retail felt like a drag, and so, in December, when a job offer came to work with pigs, I applied. December 26, 2019, I went for an interview, and on January 2nd, 2020, I started my new job. During the 2 amazing years that I worked there, I learned so many things, from health checks, farrowing, to pulling piglets, castrating, tagging, and even butchering my first pig. It was also during my last year, where as a barn, we all decided to raise chickens for a summer. So from the start of April to the end of September of 2021, I learned how to raise, care, and again, harvest chickens. I also got to hang out with my grandma a lot that summer, and for the first time, while picking up fresh vegetables, I got to meet a friendly cow. That winter of 2021, I received an invitation for an interview at another farm. Having felt I gained as much knowledge of pigs as I could, I went to it. January 17th, 2022, I started working for Canada Sheep and Lamb. I was expanding my knowledge and learning more about the health and well-being of yet another animal. Unfortunately, my time there was brief due to the fact that the company would no longer be active, and at the 7-month mark, sheep were being shipped. Strangely, I had the feeling I wasn't done with sheep and held on to the hope that the company would pick up again, but when I received word that it wasn't, it hurt. So one day, while talking with my stepdad and wanting to but being worried and afraid to ask about potentially getting sheep, he suddenly said, "You know, it's too bad you can't get some sheep. I might want to buy some, but I'm not sure." So while trying to contain my excitement, I calmly said, "Well, you know, I can care for them." So after some convincing and back and forth, he decided, "You know what? You can get them. It'll be your project, and you'll take care of them." So I used a greenhouse that I had bought 2 years ago that was in storage, and I bought an electric fence, went to the farm, and picked out my sheep. It was at that time that I decided I would document and record this journey, not only so that I could look back and see the progress I've made, but so that others can see and potentially learn along with me as I start my homesteading dream. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. So I'm chilling here, and they're coming to say hello. Just crocheting. Hey girl! What are you doing? Oh, hey! Those are my Oreos. You guys already had your treats. Leave them be. Hi, Thumbelina. Hi, Thumbelina. Lucy. Unknown name. Oh, Thumbelina. What's that behind me? Gone. And Angel's here too. Girls, you're not gonna like me, but I'm moving my bag. Girls, what are you doing? Yeah. Get everybody in here. Girls are eating my phone. Matilda especially. Miss Matilda, you got anything to say? They're starting to get a little more friendly because I've been petting them right here. They seem to be enjoying it. Yeah. Yeah. Say anything else, Thumbelina? No? Alright. So, I'm out here visiting with the sheep, and Cooper had passed away. So, that was really sad, and it's devastating, but unfortunately, it's the way it is. But the other girls are doing well, and the boys. Yeah, I buried Cooper in the back. I kept his tags. It's part of the downfalls of having livestock. You know you're gonna lose some, and it's the way it is. Like, yeah. But you gotta keep moving forward. Gotta keep dealing with these cuties. That's it.